Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Fallen Kingdom server, brought to you by our sponsor, me, and the Fallen Kingdom server, which you can play on at play.fallenkingdom.co on Minecraft Java 1.14 and higher. Link you can copy paste from the description, or it's just listed over the right-hand side of the screen. You can type it into your Minecraft server browser, jump on, build a kingdom, get to castle level 3. Let us hopefully win when we raid you and stuff like that, and pretty swick and things like that. And check it out. Thanks to me for sponsoring. And also, our other sponsor is MC Pro Hosting. If you're interested in grabbing a Minecraft server just to play maybe some vanilla Minecraft with your friends, or load up a mod pack, or do any of that stuff, link is in the description to them, and you'll get 25% off your first month of server hosting when you go through that link. It's pretty swick.
It is.
Yeah, indeed. I added my resource pack thing and also tweaked the shaders, and now I have bump mapping on some blocks, and it looks pretty slick.
Except you're gonna get into a fight and you're gonna start yelling, "Oh, the shaders were a bad idea. The shaders were a bad idea."
I'm gonna get lag and stuff, and it'll be fun. But until then, it will look very, very pretty.
Sounds pretty.
And nice. And yeah, I'm recording this video right now where I'm using like super duper high res texture pack. Well, actually, one of the videos is like, it's just a crazy
Is it like the
Minecraft
RTX or whatever
mod pack.
What?
No, it's just like, it's on Java.
I know
but it's using the complementary shaders, and which is what I have on right now because it carried over from that. But also, it's just like the world is completely busted and broken, and like physics and stuff, and it's like on purpose. And then another one though is there's this like, it's basically like a furniture mod and resource pack mod thing, but it makes like super realistic furniture and stuff. And it's really cool. I like built out the interior of an apartment, and it looks really pretty. So yeah,
That's
I was like, oh man, I could use this as a designer for like, I want to live here. This apartment looks dope, dude.
I have made good things. Well, that's cool. I know there's some texture packs out that I've seen that are just like hyper realistic and ultra, like very, very high res, but I haven't ever set one up, and I haven't tried like the RTX thing, which I think isn't that Bedrock only, or is there things you can do with Java to do RTX?
I don't know of a way to set up RTX on Java. I'm pretty sure that is a Bedrock specific thing, but I will say it looks weird in the actual world and stuff like that.
Sure.
But specifically inside the apartment thing, it actually looks really, really cool with the furniture, the modded furniture and stuff. It's really, really cool.
Well, I look forward to that video coming out. Is that going to be on youtube.com/CaptainSparklez?
One of them will be. The other is actually, I'm gonna do a little YouTube algorithm test thing. I'm actually gonna make a new channel, and I'm gonna post a new video there.
It's been a while since you've made a new channel, so yeah, no, that makes sense.
No, but it's like big experiment, because normally, you make a new channel and it's like a different kind of content going up. This channel is gonna be a new channel, and I'm just gonna post the next like regular main channel video on that channel, and I'm gonna see if YouTube treats it any differently when you have like a recently accumulated audience that is active, So it'll be interesting to see. It's just a science experiment.
Yeah.
If nothing comes of it, then I just, next video goes up on the main channel normally. But if somehow the new channel, the video goes up and it gets a million views or something, I'll be like, I was onto something.
You know the YouTube's far better than I. So I trust that you will find and determine the best and optimal way forward. It is.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you trust.
Of course. It is interesting to me, as always, that on Twitch, your discoverability is about having stuff that makes people want to tune in and be interested in it, and like they're out, people are out browsing and looking through categories and finding you, and that's and word of mouth and all those things. With YouTube, it's really just about getting the algorithm to put it in front of people. Like it's like an entirely different perspective or approach is one you're and I say this I want to be as neutral as possible, but really I don't think too highly of it. But that one is you're making content for your viewers, and the other one you're making content for Google's algorithm, you know. and I that's one of the things that's always kind of turning. Okay, light me on fire and
the thing is though, so the pros and cons are the pros are when it comes to Twitch, you don't have to worry about experimenting so much because experimenting or doing something new, people will just be like, oh, I'm not interested in this stream today, but they'll be back tomorrow. On YouTube, if you experiment, it can destroy your channel.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you had 3 videos that were no engagement.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, like, I can't help but think like, yes,
also, we can raid today.
But no, okay, all right. We did do pickups. I'm gathering some emeralds at the moment, but you know, again, in my mind, my naive, simple mind, I accepting that it's like if I you know don't do something for the day, then perhaps the people enjoyed me enough that they'll check back tomorrow, you know, and not just disappear forever. And YouTube doesn't seem to be about that.
No, YouTube, I disagree there. You can go like, and I obviously for a very long time was very, very concerned about ensuring I had 2 videos going up per day, sticking to my schedule. That doesn't happen so much anymore, and it hasn't caused the viewership to tank. You can take breaks on YouTube, and sometimes, and YouTube has done studies on it themselves. Obviously, you have to take the reporting potentially with a grain of salt, but according to their own reports, and I have experienced this myself, if you take an unusual break, as long as it's not years long, like if it's a week or something, when you come back, people might be like, oh, where were you? Yeah, I missed your content, and you actually can get more views as a result of that.
Get Coke new flavored.
And so it can actually work in your favor sometimes. I know it's like counterintuitive. Twitch, on the other hand, I think YouTube is better for breaks than Twitch, because Twitch, on the other hand, you go away for 2 days, you come back, and you're like, oh, half my subscribers are gone. So I think it's much more stressful taking a Twitch break.
I mean, speaking of which, like I started.
You taking a Twitch break?
Yeah, well, I mean, for a little bit, I'm gonna go travel and see a family, and so that'll happen. I think a week from today or a week from tomorrow, somewhere in there. Okay. So I'll be gone.
How long you gone?
I think I get back on the Thursday, so I think I'll be gone from Friday, like miss this next Friday and be back. I'll double check and DM you, of course, but miss this next Friday and be back in time for the one after.
Okay, gotcha. A week. Wow, what a trip, dog. What a trip. I mean,
you know, family's family. You can't forget about them.
So. I mean, depends on your circumstance. Sometimes you want to forget about them.
Of course. I mean, I'm speaking very generally. I understand that there are many. Life has many different situations, and you know, every general blanket comes with a caveat, except for that one.
Uh-oh, we need some kelp. All right. Give me that kelp. Give me that kelp.
I am creating a new meta on my VOD YouTube channel, though, and that is where I don't post anything for several weeks, and then I get like inspired or motivated one night and like take like 18 videos and move them all up at once. I think this is a winning strategy. It hasn't played out yet, but I think just got to give it time.
Yeah, sounds good. I don't see how it could not work.
I don't see how this could fail.
But I will be interested to see, like, I am 90% thinking that, like, nothing will come of doing the new channel thing. But on the other hand, it is, like, it's not something I have attempted before. With any new channel, it's always been a different kind of content. So the curious thing is, well, if it is the main channel kind of content, would it perform better if initially when it goes up, the majority of the people who it's shown to through the subscribers feed actually do click on it?
Well, I mean, I guess the only question I have is isn't there an assumption that you have the same reach and viewers on this new channel, which shouldn't be the case since it should have no subscribers? Or are you just telling everybody who's watching now, like, hey, go try this out, help me out, and trying to rally?
So I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video saying, hey, I'm doing this experiment. If you watch my content normally on this main channel, then subscribe, and then tomorrow the new video will go out on this channel. Just an experiment. If it doesn't pan out, no harm, no foul. It'll return to normal with the next video on the main channel. But basically, my hypothesis, and there's no way to know this because YouTube purposely obfuscates their algorithm because they don't want people to game it.
Well, that's that's exactly what I was going to say.
Is that I think the two most heavily considered metrics when YouTube decides whether or not it's going to share something with a new person is the click-through rate and the watch time. Both concrete absolute watch time and percentage of video watched. And I don't know what the exact balance is between those two. And so what that means is I'm having a very hard time remembering the amount of mobs I have to do here. So I am going to go get the screenshot. And so currently, I think that I am decent in the watch time and the watch time percentage and absolute watch time. What I think I am very poor in is click-through rate, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, like, I have a lot of subscribers on the main channel, but a lot of them don't watch the videos anymore. Mm-hmm. And so when a video of mine goes out new, the first people it shows it to are people who are subscribed, and most of them don't click on that. And so as a result, YouTube says, hey, we think this is terrible content, and so we're not going to show it on people's recommended feed. And the majority of views these days don't come from the subscriber module. It comes from when people go to youtube.com, logged in, what are the videos it's showing to them? And a great deal of those are actually from channels that people are not even subscribed to. And so my hypothesis is if, on the other hand, that initial seeding out to subscribers is very high click-through, it might be more kind so as to propagate it out to more people on their homepage recommended feed. And I think the content is good. It's just YouTube is not being given good data about it right now. But I might be wrong. It might just the content might just suck, and that might be what I learned.
And that's my mood right there. But have you considered just cutting a watermelon with a 6,000 degrees Celsius knife? Or
that was the meta like a few years ago, unfortunately.
Yeah, I remember.
Where is the screenshot of how many mobs? Where did I put that? Why can't I find it? Where's my loadout screenshot? What the frick? Did I delete it? Perhaps I deleted it.
Why would you have deleted it? Sir?
I don't know. I really don't know why I would delete my loadout screenshot.
You've left
I've messed it up.
But check it out. I think we need to do some crown burning, though.
We're doing unbelievably well.
We are the kings of the server.
Okay, so I think we had 6 witches, though. And then, let's see, 6 Endermen, or was it? I think it might have been 7 Endermen. I had a loadout that brought it to, like, perfect capacity. I just can't remember what it was.
The goblins on floor 2 begin to rally. What?
Mm-hmm.
Have we seen this? I've never seen that. It just said the goblins on floor 2 have begun to rally.
Huh.
Like, good for them. You know, have a rally. I just saw Caitlyn mention that she could be, or they could be rated. But I don't know that going after gold is really the goal for the moment. I think we need
it's not the gold.
Well, I think we need raid points to be able to spend the gold, and it's like we can get the gold, but then we'll just lose it because we won't have raid points to spend with it. So it's like
right. I mean, we need to get raid points and then the amount of gold necessary for the next purchase, basically.
Right. Well, yes. In order to buy something, we do need to be able to afford it. I'm just saying this time it's like because I doubt we would be able to gather enough raid points this time to really to make that purchase, that going and stocking up on gold that we'll just lose in raids afterwards doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me.
No, we definitely don't want to stock up on gold. I'm with you there. Okay. I got the troops queued.
All right.
I'm gonna actually go and screenshot that so that I can
return to it as necessary.
Yeah, so that I can be quicker at it next time. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I think are you ready?
I need like 16 more emeralds, and then I can afford some pants, and then I'm good to go. But if you want to...
Oh, are you pantsless?
I want to get them started. I'm not like without pants, but I am.
Gotcha.
They're about to fall down. You know, it's like
I am
being
very
held on
close to being without Heckmit right now.
There's a spare Heckmit in the blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
There's one that's made. I don't know whether I queued 2 or whether you queued 1 as well as me, but there was one in there.
Let's see. I might have queued that before last time. Okay, cool. All right. So I am going to search for a raid.
Okie
dokie. All right, we'll go for 1, and then Caitlyn can be next, I guess. Chocolatier looks powerful, exceedingly powerful, but actually, they only have level 4 barricade. Hold on, let me see. Maybe they're not quite as powerful, but they aren't giving us gold. They're only giving us raid points, although we just discussed that it doesn't matter quite as much. Oh, but then their final barricade is very low tier. I mean, this could be like a challenging attempt for us. Like, it might be doable. At this point,
we don't have a streak to lose, although we do have obviously
it's true.
Units, but...
All right. Let's see. I feel like it's a better chance than we have with many other kingdoms.
This is a rough start.
Oh, it is definitely. They've piled up some mobs there, but like look at the end, right?
Well, you got to make it to the end for that to matter, but yeah.
I know. They do have
that's a lot of bees
double hitting on a lot of mobs. So I'll try to save the ranges for the end then, I suppose, right?
Possibly.
All right. I guess we'll do
click here to interact. Okay. Oh.
Double slime.
Hello. I was like, man, things are already getting dinged, but that's just the magicians doing their magic.
That it is. Okay, let's see. And then maybe
that looks like a Vault Hunter's candy bar.
Oh, it does actually a little bit. I wonder if it is. All right, let's see how this does through barricade 1. Let's go, witches. Get those heals. It is, I mean, it says chocolate bar. They are chocolatier, though, so I don't know if their goal is to actually be a Vault Hunter's candy bar or if it's just purely coincidental.
It could very well be coincidental. I accept this. Oh, that horse is getting dinged.
All right, they got in front a little bit, but...
Horse down.
I might have spawned too many troops. All
right, barricade down.
I spawned too many troops.
You made a troopsy.
I did, dude.
The witch is just healing like mad. Clangity, 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 clang.
Okay. Let's see how it be. Witches move. Witches move forward. Be smart about what you're doing. right, is there anything we can help with here?
I mean, I'm fighting iron golems.
I'm trying to hit zombies. Trying to hit zombie bros. Man, it is a long path looping back around there. All right, come on, puffers. Let's nuke those golems down. Let's nuke them down. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, leave our witches alone. No, the witches got gabangled.
Son of a witch!
Stop it! No, that zombie got our witch. And now the guardians are getting the witch.
All troops out. All troops out. I mean, so I prioritize saving ranges for the end here. So if they can make it through this final area, I think we will be okay. Famous last words? Famous last words?
Nah, this is a win. We got a lot of boys.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those RP points. Oh yeah, those spiders are not very powerful. The bees, there's a lot of bees, but
a lot of bees.
I think our puffers are gonna take them out. It's so pretty, dude. I turned on anti-aliasing to times 1, and it's very pretty now.
Because you have so many fewer aliases.
Yeah, dude. I'm less of a secret agent than I used to be. Oh yeah, this is a win. This is a big dub. I might not have even had to summon as many things as I did.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, better to get a win. Better to get a win, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Well done, mate.
Let's go.
Way to start us off.
I didn't lose. It's so rare.
Oh, apparently, do we have a streak going? We got 96 raid points.
Oh. So much for we
had nothing to lose.
No
Apparently
stress,
we had it. Yeah.
Apparently we did have a lot to lose. Okay.
Well, but yet we made it.
Oh, Troy is here apparently. I don't know if he's on the server, but he's
in spirit.
Baby in lap in chat probably.
Yeah. I need you once again. I'm asking for you to understand that I have a baby on my lap.
The baby does not leave the lap.
It's like, I want my baby lap, baby lap, baby lap.
I've gotten really good at the slime block thing. I just want to throw that out there.
I haven't.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This isn't something that I will.
Oh, baby is next to him apparently, not in lap. There's a big difference to consider there.
I mean, can't you just get like kind of those bungee tie downs and just do like if the 4 corners thing to kind of just hold it upright and it can kind of wobble and whatever is necessary, but like keep it in place? Is this not doable?
I like the referring to the baby,
I'm not with the kids, so I don't know, but it just seems like, from a physics
You are not with child?
That I'm not down with the kids. I just feel like you could just suspend them and kind of just let them because all babies do is try and hurt themselves, but if you get a nice safe suspension system to where they're immobile but yet upright, you're good to go, right? At that point,
you gotta get these
game on.
You gotta get that good baby suspension system.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think outside the box here. Maybe what they need is a non-parent to really tell them what's going on.
All right, how many slimy balls was that? Oh, that was only 4, rip. Man, it uses so many slimy balls per slime, bro. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna need more kelp.
I have harvested and planted our kelp.
4. And do not have enough kelp to do this.
Darn it. I kind of get the feeling based off of the chat that they're all trying to rate us because we have no grace period. I kind of get that idea, but I'm not sure. But that's the impression I get based on the commentary being commentated on.
Okay. Whew. That was a close one. That was a close one. Oh my goodness. We're good. We're good. Thank you, Zine.
I mean, you know, just going off of what chat's saying.
Actually, it's not like we had many resources to lose, to be fair.
Yeah, you can't take you.
I didn't even.
You
I
can't
actually
take,
didn't even. I didn't really need to buy that grace period, TBH. They don't take the raid points from us.
Yeah, you
I
can't
should've just
take
let the
our
raid happen.
RPPs.
Yeah. I don't know why I just panicked. Yeah, I think it was the way you were saying that made me think that, like, oh, we had a problem that we had to, you know, protect ourselves, and then I'm like, wait, we have nothing. Go ahead, raid us. You get nothing out of it.
Man, you went from like thank you, Zine, to wow, we didn't need to do that. Thanks a lot.
You just made me
Zine.
spend my gems. Thanks a lot,
Thanks
Zine.
a lot, Zine. My name is not Zine.
It's X33. All right, ready to go. Ready to go.
All right. Let me.
I may need to get myself more gems. Anywho.
Let's see. Okay, back on home.
See if you can find Caitlyn. Or if you want to do the next exciting raid, can do that too.
Sounds exciting. I did pick up 24 slimy balls.
Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's very cool. Oh, you know what? I should go see if I can get some emeralds too.
Legio. Oh, this is big boy.
How? Oh, they're big boy?
This kind of looks a lot like our thing. Yeah, this is owie owie. But their path looks very similar to ours.
Huh, okay. Just more owie.
This looks pretty doable.
Mmm.
Yeah, I think like, I mean the barricades are pretty big, but the towers aren't too bad. I think let's give it a try.
Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. Right. Right. It's Caitlyn. Oh, wow. It's Caitlyn with even less towers than before. Less towers than ever thought possible. I thought you were saying that you found something unexpected.
I was trying to give that subtle impression.
Yeah, he was being facetitious.
Man, every time I see this slime, it just makes me miss my my Jerry murder build.
What?
I think I did it. Do you remember when we did the MC Bro hosting build off? You know that we judged back when there were like 4 million.
You mean like the Jerry's tree thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a build for it where I had a stump of a tree and then Jerry on it, but I put the axe through Jerry's head, and it was just so well done.
Recall.
It was so
I
well
do
done.
recall this. I thought you were talking about like a farm or something like. Ow.
Caitlyn just punched you.
Ouchie. We're gonna be here for a little while.
Look, he's working. He's getting the work done.
Yeah. He's actually. You know what? Maybe last time that we deployed a single Enderman, it was only at level 4. He's cracking away at that thing. I gotta show the man some respect there.
So, you haven't been feeling great, huh?
No, I mean, last week was real shorty. And then it got better for a few days, and then all of a sudden yesterday was like not bad. It was just, you know, it felt a little unusual, and then today just went to short.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, we might need to spawn like 2
Oh, I got this.
2 zombie drowned boys.
You For this 1B, did you feel like you needed to weigh in and let me know how we were going to do this? Like what your thoughts were?
I did. Yeah. Also, look at that. Look at the normal mapping. It's pretty cool. You can definitely see it too.
I can't.
Oh wow, he put some Skelebros into the mix, huh? It's feeling aggressive.
Ain't no one saw that one coming.
No, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Like I read that you can have parasites that like exist for a while and don't bother. And then you can also like then they can flare up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if once they flare up they then like can go back down or what, but I mean either that or I guess I could have some more serious problem like WebMD would probably tell me.
I mean WebMD will tell you it's cancer, but that doesn't mean that it's cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we have down here. I should probably prep for our future battles.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right. I think I'm gonna spawn pretty much everything.
Okay, good idea.
No, like, I mean, but why have you decided it's a parasite? Like, what makes you say, I have a parasite, instead of, like, just like, I have a cold, or I have something?
A cold?
Or whatever.
Because when I have a cold, I usually have a stuffy nose, and I feel a little bit tired, and don't have bowel problems. It very much does not feel like a cold.
Okay.
And it's just like... food poisoning is usually a little bit less long-lasting, right?
More acute and less systemic, you would say?
Yes. And so that's why it's like, it's got to be, if it's been like ongoing now for, it was like 3 days and then off for probably like 5 days and now it's back. And if it's anything the last time, it'll be for the next couple days. Then it's not food poisoning. And I also haven't eaten, like, the first time I thought it was genuinely Chipotle, because every time I've had Chipotle, I don't feel good afterwards. And so I was like, oh, this lines up. But then it continued. Unless I got a parasite from Chipotle, allegedly. Don't sue me for defamation, Chipotle. I don't feel good after I eat you, but unless that's the case, then it would all line up, I suppose.
It all just makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And it's also, people are in chat are like, it's probably your fiber pills. No, I've been having the fiber pills for like 2 months without issue. And it's also happened on days where I've forgotten to have them with no consistent correlation. So I really don't think it's that.
Interesting.
And I have like today, I've kind of been a little crampy in my stomach, and that is one of the symptoms of a parasite. Like usually if it's just food poisoning, I don't get like kind of crampy pain in my stomach. Whereas I've been feeling that today. So
is it left side, center, or right?
Just straight up centered.
All right. If you poke at your belly below your stomach, is your stomach rigid, or does it give? Like
it
normal?
feels normal to me.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know how to feel if it would be rigid or not, though.
I mean, you should know what it feels like, and if it feels abnormal,
it feels normal.
Okay, good. So you're not about to pop a bowel or pop a intestine. That's good. You don't. That's usually a bad thing, because it just goes into your stomach cavity, and then it's like you get this whole thing called sepsis, and you go into septic shock.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
It's not your ideal. Okay.
No, I mean I was thinking that it could be like stress-induced IBS, because I was like, there was a lot of stuff going on.
Sure.
Last week or the week before, and I was certainly stressed, but I'm currently not. I'm not stressed this week. And so it doesn't really line up unless my body's just like, no, you are. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Brain not stressed. stressed. So I don't know. Okie dokie. So glad we could make that work. Oh wait, I have to.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I have watched every episode of Royal Pains. So
Royal Pain.
Royal Pains, yeah.
Never heard of that.
Actually finished it just the other day. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. All 8 seasons.
Okay, let's see. What is at my
Someone's
door?
at your door. Yeah, I too have heard a ring chime.
Is that it might just be package delivery. I keep forgetting I need to order.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Wait, did you say you keep forgetting to order soap?
I do, yeah.
You know what I need to do that I like greatly dislike, and probably because I'm just old and fat, but is I have to get replacement salt for my water softener, and it's like normally I just order my groceries and have them delivered, but it's like that just seems mean to be like, hey, by the way, pick me up 200 pounds of salt. And
200 pounds?
No, I mean it's like it's 5 bags of 40 typically. So
wow,
I mean,
that is 200 pounds of salt. I do not have a water softener.
Okay, I mean, they're nice. I like it, but your choice.
I just like I don't have, my house doesn't have one.
I mean, mine didn't either, and then I was like, I can have one installed.
You built your house.
I
though.
did. Well,
so
not personally.
You had more customization options without having to retrofit.
Well, yeah, it's true. I didn't have the builder put the water softener in, but I did have them do the rough-in. But typically, a water softener is not a difficult add to an existing place.
Oh, okay.
It's literally like they just put in a diversion on your cold water feed, typically.
Oh, so hot water doesn't get softened?
No, well,
or it does it before the hot water heater.
I think before the hot water heater, so that way you're not building your minerals in the hot water.
That would make sense, yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm not a plumber. Talk to your doctor. Twice as necessary. But it's I believe they're pretty simple for a plumber to add into an existing system. Of course, as with all things, there are caveats, and someone's going to go there like, what the heck just happened?
Nope, I've just I've taken your word for it, and yeah. It is your word is the gospel, and if you're wrong, then I am liable.
Yeah, unsubscribe. I mean, you and everyone else, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Froggers.
Okay. I hardly know hers.
Can we do Frogger?
The first house that I had built, it was a much cheaper builder, and it was a much cheaper house because I was younger and earlier on in my life. But we'll
give it a try.
Cool, let's do it. I had once again I had the builder add the rough-in for it, and then I installed
What is the rough?
So basically, rough-in means that they don't install an actual water softener, but they add the little loop to where it goes. So it's like the place to hook it on is right there and exposed and built, but they don't actually do the water softener. But I installed my water softener and all that, and then like a couple months later, they were having problems with, or I was having problems with my dishwasher, and they sent out the maintenance guy because it was still under warranty. And the guy was like, he fixed whatever the problem was, changed the seal, and then he was like, also, you probably want to turn up your water heater since you don't have soft water. And I'm like, oh, I do. It's right here. Look at this. Nice soft water. And he looks at my dishwasher and he says, no, you don't. He's like, have a nice day. And I'm like, what? and so I went and like, kind of traced the lines, and they had roughed it in a way that like there was no reason for the water to go to the water softener. Like it basically had an easier bypass around it, which was completely done wrong. And just like, what are we even doing? What the heck? And so I called the builder and I was like, you guys kind of turfed this one. If you could come do it. And so they sent out a plumber to be like, and the plumber showed up and it was like this full on, like, this kid doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, he was like, I tried to explain the problem. He's like, just show, that's nice. Just show me what it is and I'll figure it out, And the setup as such was that my utility closet with the water heater and everything was on one side, and the rough-in was actually went through the wall to a storage closet on the other side. So you had to kind of walk around between the two to get between water softener and that. And I had cut down the sheetrock to show the pipes and everything, and he went in and he looked at it and kind of came out and looked a little confused, then went in and looked at it and came out, and then he walked around and went to the utility closet, then walked around, went back to the thing, walked around, then came out and he's like, how the heck do they beep that up? He was just like completely boggled that was what they, like, what I had seen and was saying, like, that was what had actually happened. He's like, wow, okay, yeah, let me go get my tools. Like, wow, someone was not paying attention at all. I'm like, yep.
Interesting.
So, even like one of the great myths, because the first place I bought was a townhome condo-ish kind of thing, shared units and stuff, but you still bought it, but it was built in like 71 or 72. I think one of the reasons I got a good deal on it was because it had the sink was avocado green, and so was the fridge.
No!
Like the full avocado green 70s fridge and green countertops and everything. So, obviously, when I actually swapped those out for like white appliances and regular porcelain and stuff, like what had just seemed like overbearing green on the countertops turned into a nice forest green without that like extra, you know what I mean, like with the accent against it. But I spent a lot of time on that one doing like obnoxious maintenance because it's an older place and it was like it had aluminum wiring, so you have to do special things if you do any electrical to make sure you don't get arcing and stuff. And the plumbing was all just the galvanized steel and everything like that.
Our witches have gotten very behind.
Come on, witches, let's go.
How did they get so behind?
Well, they're
this
healing.
Is so bad.
They're healing that one thing. Would be my
I
guess.
know, but they just stopped at the barricade and they were like, "Okay, I guess we live here."
This is our life now. But so I dealt with a lot of problems based around it being it being older, and so when I then was able to build my first home after that, I was like, rubbing my hands together, all excited, like I'm gonna get a nice new property. It's not gonna have any of these problems. It's just gonna be put together and fixed. And you learn pretty quick. It doesn't matter how old it is, whether it's brand new or not. Yeah. You've got problems that you're just like, really, why? Owning a home is stressful.
all things considered, I think my house has been pretty good maintenance-wise.
We're severely low on Jerry's, as in we don't have any?
Yeah, but on the other hand, there's not a great deal of Jerry necessary defenses coming up. We have some pufferfish, and the pufferfish should hopefully be able to take down the iron golems, and until then, there's not much damage coming out.
Does Archer reach?
A little bit.
He turns and takes out a puffer cannon.
That was not nice of you to do. It was only because he was way red. Oh my god. Oh, frick off, guard. Oh my god, Guardian. Seriously? Get off the right or the left side of the path. You're giving him free snipes.
Snipes.
Okay, we need to help with these. Didn't spawn every troop because I didn't have stamina and didn't want to get super behind, but we'll see.
Oh, we've got chickens.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't super threatened, because the chickens are not super scary.
Well, level 1 golems aren't terribly terrible either.
No, they aren't.
This looks a lot like us, actually.
It does. It's very similar. I think we are good.
It was a close thing, but yeah, we did it. We got more RPPPs.
I think we can unlock something new now, most likely.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, what do we... Hello, Troy. Troy has a cape.
Actually, no, we might be lacking in the gold department, unfortunately. So let's see. What would be our next upgrade to do? Amnetra says, rate us for gold. How are we going to beat you?
With a stick while they sleep, preferably.
Mm-hmm.
They picked up towers?
Oh. Oh, I see. Is that right?
No, wait, why are we planting melons? We keep wanting kelp.
Yeah, we want kelp. Don't do that. We definitely don't have enough kelp.
Need to get rid of gold. Wow. And, what do I do
Must
with
be
all this
rough.
gold?
Must be rough.
We don't have many troops. I'm looking right now. We don't have a whole lot. I make mistake.
All right. I have to spend the gems on this one.
Gem the spins. Are you Excelic helping?
I am accelerating the kelp, indeed.
We have excalperated our returns.
All right, let's see. Currently, we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
5,
3.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and we are all trooped up and ready to go again.
Trooper-de-duper.
It is pretty trooper-de-duper. What to do? Okay, so, man, I'm crushing these raids, eh?
Hey, mate, you're crushing these raids. This looks like it hurt a lot.
Are you watching? Are you raiding, I should say?
I am in fact raiding. Yes.
Well, we'll see if Atlas Summit shows up in the rotation.
Not Moth Clan. We've fought Moth before, haven't we?
It went poorly.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It didn't. We were like, yeah, we can do this, and then it turns out we can't do this.
I don't think we said that we could do it. We were just like, maybe we can get a barricade down.
Atlas Sumi.
At last, Sumi?
Atlas Sumi.
I assume that's going to be a raid. The roles have been reversed. Now we have Zine executing the slightly less towerful raids. Okay, they didn't fully... They're not just going to give it to us. They're going to make us work a little bit.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of work, you know?
Let's see. I don't actually know if that's going to be enough, because there are going to be 2 archers hitting on him.
Are there?
Okay, there we go.
Well, that one's repairing.
Repairing?
Or upgrading. My poor
who's shooting?
witch. That archer.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get some heals, witch. Let's get some heals. Come on.
He's still at
Come on, good job.
He's at 950. He's still okay.
Oh, okay. These red particles are like really cool and glowy with this shader.
Oh, they just look like red particles to me.
They're like very glowy though. Oh, okay, we lost a witch.
Our witch is like, I'm out. But our Endermen seem okay.
Hopefully.
Our
Hopefully
Jerry's
that
at
witch doing the heals will be
720,
okay.
680.
Ow! Who hit me?
610.
Okay, so we might want a couple pufferfish for the next one,
Sure.
because of the iron golems. I don't know if
This
we'll
Jerry's
want
about
another
to
Jerry.
drop. Oh, he's a
We might want another Jerry.
Yeah.
Ow! Someone's shooting at me! I don't know who. Who do the shoot?
Who do the shoot? Who do the voodoo?
Let's see. Okay, and there is a... Only Crepper 3 at the final barricade. These glowy... What the frick? I keep getting hit!
I know. Can't you see up in the tree with the pink hair?
It probably made my... Oh. It's, the shader made it harder to spot.
Wow.
It's not the most functional. It just looks nice.
I just accidentally spawned a lone pufferfish cannon guy. I don't think he's gonna make it, but maybe.
Oh, all the way back there? Yeah, that might be a little rough. Oh my god. Gonna need you to stop. Gonna need you to stop. I'm watching. I'm watching. You gonna shoot? You gonna do it? Okay, guess not. Guess not. Scared. I've scared away the sniper. All right. Let's see. So we got another guardian, couple guardians, and a creppy. I don't know. Might need like one more thing or two more. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, we've gone ham here. Zine does not want to lose this.
I mean, no, I don't.
It is a lot of gold. Actually, good lord, what? We've obtained 270,000 gold, and we haven't even broken the final barricade?
Well, they've got so much gold, they can't get rid of it all.
I mean, good god, bro. We're gonna have over a million gold by the time we're done with this thing.
1 million golds.
We're gonna need to... I've had about enough of these snipes. We're gonna need to spend immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't have enough gems to buy another grace period. And I don't know if our grace period is still going to be active after this one.
How do you do it? Isn't it just /shop or is it grace or what?
It is /shop, yeah.
Okay.
And then grace periods.
Come on, we can do it. Put your back into it.
I think we might have overspawned slightly.
Nah.
Just a little bit.
Better to have too many than not enough.
Debatable.
I have 44 slammy balls on me right now.
Gold reward 1.5 million. Wow. Okay, we still have grace period. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. So what do we want to buy with that? Huh? What do we want to buy? We can't. Now we have the problem of we can't actually make full use of this gold.
Mm-hmm. Well, the upgrading of the old troops still seems to be a thing. What troops do we have that, pray tell, need be upgraded?
So pufferfish are level 2. The scoresmen are at level 1. That's really it when it comes to the troops, I think. Because witches are level 5, Jerry's level 5, Enderman level 5. Let's see, Skellies are level 4.
I mean, you gotta upgrade those parrots, right?
Very true, except I don't think we have the RP points for it. For a full all the way up to level 5, I mean. Let's see, RP points are 30, 60, 80, 182. Actually, we could get parrots all the way up to level 5. I feel like that's not the best allocation of resources.
I mean, it all depends whether you want a meme or not. You know, are you doing it for the content or do you want to win? Whatever, you're a winner, I know it. Don't act like you don't know.
What do the people think?
Never leave it to them. They'll pick the worst thing you've got. What?
No.
Yeah.
Fallen Kingdom chat. Fallen Kingdom chat is usually fairly accurate.
Are they though?
Mm-hmm. It's usually fairly accurate. I mean, what else? What is like the most expensive thing in the gold department? Upgrade husks or skellies? Really?
Didn't see that one coming.
That's fascinating, yeah. Huh. Really? What is... Let me see what skelly level 5 is. Actually, in fairness, skeleton level 5 is a pretty major buff. It costs more bones, but they basically do double damage, plus they have 50% more health.
That's a pretty nice buff. Is it expensive from a RP gold standpoint?
320,000 gold, not really very much, and 225 raid points.
So the raid points are a little hurty there.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's what Atlas Summit recommends. We can do it.
Yeah, but we just beat them. Clearly, they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly. You're right. Shall we? Shall we do?
Yeah, go for it. I'm amicable.
All right, it hath been done. Okay, so that crushes our raid points a little bit.
Wait, 200, we should be able to still fit something in there, though.
I mean, we could start upgrading either husks or parrots. We aren't really using husks, so I feel like... And we also aren't really using parrots, but
Is there a
don't
tower
know.
that we want to... Do we want to kind of mix and match a defense and offense upgrade?
I mean, we could also... Yeah, we could do one more raid, and then we would be able to do another thing. Okay. Edelwest saying, "Come revenge, you almost made it last time."
You know what that means is that we didn't make it last time, so...
It does mean that, but we could give it a try. We are actually now a full level 5 raid team, so... Now we can't... Oh, no, not quite, other than the pufferfish cannon. And so what is pufferfish cannon? It is 265. All we need to get through is like 2 barricades, and we would be able to do puffers level 3.
Yeah, so let's do it. It's your turn to raid. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so what's current troops at? Let's see. I need to get some water or resources. What was that? Interesting. Interesting indeed. You should be doing the voices for any future mobs. They're going to do another mob vote for Minecon 2021. You could be the voice.
Is that public?
Yeah. I mean, they did a trailer.
Ah.
I don't get insider info, man.
Well, that's just because you don't read it. You're in the Discord.
Wait, which one?
The one that has the Minecraft team in it? I'm in there too.
Are you for they had... I didn't realize that was like still an active thing. They had the virtual summit thing. I didn't realize they were still like posting updates and stuff in there.
Oh no, they keep things kind of up to date on what's happening and occasionally.
Well, the more I don't realize, huh? Okay.
I don't get insider info. Your name's there.
I did not realize this, huh? All right. All right. I don't know why I just did /raid instead of /warp. Alrighty. Oh no. I guess we're gonna do revenge, huh?
That's what you're talking about.
All right, Edelwest. Right click to get revenge. Let me see. Okay, remind me. Ah, yes, it was level 5 barricade. Okay, so this was the... Oh, right. This was the one where I spawned too many... I think I spawned too many troops at barricade 1. And if I hadn't spawned as many, I think we would have made it through, if I recall correctly. Okay. All right. So I just need to spawn less, is what it was. All right. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Okay. All right. I can't remember exactly. Like, I should have tracked exactly how many waves I needed to do in order to get through the first barricade, but I didn't. And so we'll just do the same thing we've been doing so far tonight and hope it works. All right.
Bing.
Okay. Let me do another there. Boom. 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 And boom. Then we do another.
He's warning you he made changes, so watch out.
Ah, frickin' frick. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how... Okay, that Enderman has gone too far in front. I don't know if I should have summoned more witches, but this is what we're going with now. If we don't get through Barricade 1 with this, I will unfortunately forfeit out, but at least we don't lose all the troops.
Yeah. That would be unfortunate, yes.
Torwald says, that should pass.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I mean, I like to hear that, but also not entirely convinced, but we shall see.
You shall not pass.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Jerry, I'm gonna need you to stay alive, and boom, boom. Let's put some level 5 skellies into the mix here, perhaps. See how it do.
It's like a whole new raid.
Now this is a big old looper over here to barricade 2. Those skellies are still level 4. Well, just go frick myself.
You didn't off them and rebuild big.
I forgot to off them. Yes.
Now
I swear to God, if we get incredibly close, and lose, I'm gonna blame it on that, and it's my fault. All right, we are down to a single Jerry, which I don't like.
Nope. Our pufferfish cannon is getting
We might
schmeckled.
still have enough DPS though to get through this thing.
We're getting
We'll
pretty
see.
schmeckled.
I still have. It's getting pretty schmeckled, huh?
There's a lot of schmecklage going on.
Oh man, that last little loop switchback was
like
really bad.
Every guardian in the world just zodding the crap out of everything.
It really is.
Ooh,
come on.
Oh, I don't think we got
it's
it.
Not gonna happen.
I don't think it's happening.
God dang it! That really is a crazy... That's 3 guardians that are able to hit on there. Mother
4.
Frick. Wait, is it 4 all hitting on there?
Yeah, because this one was able to shoot through the barricade. This one's able to shoot through. And then
yeah.
So, yeah. All 4 barricades, and then you've got 2, 3 archers, 4 archers. And
this is a very nasty second barricade.
The second barricade is where you go to die.
God dang it! I failed us.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
4 archers, 4 guardians, and 3 mages. All hit on barricade 2. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I've ruined our streak. And now we don't have enough RP points to do another meaningful upgrade, and we're just going to lose all this gold. The wealth is just going to be redistributed.
Just redistributed. Well, we've got a day to figure it out.
I mean, we could go for one more real quick one.
If you can queue them up. I mean, I don't know if we'll get in the booster, but maybe.
We might. We just gotta zoom. Let me see. Okay, so current troops, we need to get more slimy balls.
Hey, you know what would have probably saved us on that last one?
Are you going to talk about the skeletons?
Is the level 5 skeletons. You know, we could have.
I don't know. That barricade still had a lot of health.
I mean,
Heketh.
Well, it wasn't just the damage though, but it's also absorbing shots from other ones. So it's like the other Enderman might not have died as quickly because we were able to tank more shots.
Shut up.
In addition to the extra DPS.
Shut
up. It's not just the DPS; it's the tankiness as well.
Shut up.
So it's kind of a two.
Nobody wants to hear it.
The way
nobody wants to hear it.
You kind of let us down there.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Hey, did you see what Animanetra said?
Nobody wants to hear it. Didn't ask, didn't care.
You care. You can act like you don't care. You know, it's gonna keep you up at night. You're gonna be like, oh, why didn't I fix the skeleton?
All right. And then how many of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I still have 25 spaces left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Is Captain mad at me? I feel like they don't like each other.
Yep. We hate each other indeed.
Yep. Y'all said?
All right. You can go for it. Yeah, you can go for it.
Okay. Looking. Feel like they hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Doodle. Doodle, doodle, doodle. We made it out of clay.
How's Doodle look?
That's kind of doable. What? They don't have any guardians. If they don't have any guardians, then
we're probably okay, yeah?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay. Cool hammer over there.
Cool hammer, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
all right. Oh, and it's just level 4. Okay. I think we've got a shot, and then we'll be able to do an upgrade.
All right. Let's see if that's enough to go for here.
Get out of here, spider. Get out of here, spideys. Wait. What? Is that a Kara zombie?
A what?
I think that's a Kara zombie. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't know what a Kara zombie is.
It's a Kara's Minecraft skin zombie.
Huh.
Wait, but there's not another one. Wait, where did that come from? Oh, wait, that's a Carl zombie. What the frick?
A Carl zombie.
I guess this is just like YouTuber zombies or something like that. Huh. Interesting. All right, you got this. You've got this. Let's see what waits for us at the final barricade.
Not much.
No, not much at all. Okay. Very cool. Honey Hour Tower.
Honey, our tower. Honey, I sank our tower.
No. Hour. Like the unit of time.
We have like one witch though.
Man, why couldn't we have done this first and then done Edel West, then we would have had a 96 raid point. Oh my god. I can't believe I've just ruined our lives.
I, for one, do not have my life ruined.
And then we could have utilized the skeletons, and then we would have gone into Edel West with level 5 skeletons, and then we might have won.
Where was this critical thinking then?
Well, I didn't know that this particular kingdom was going to be in the rotation, okay?
Fair enough. All right. Hopefully we can make it through.
I guess we'll see.
Spideys, some creepies, some boom booms.
Have you scaled back a little bit of the troop spawn? You didn't go all in?
No, I didn't go all in. I have one Jerry still. I have 3 skeletons. I have 4 of the skeleton riders, and then 2 puffers.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'd like to believe. All right, at least the pufferfish are.
The biggest problem is just that we're pretty.
The order troops is pretty bad right now. Yeah. All right, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. The order might mess us up a little bit, but hopefully these will survive enough to get the tanky boys in. As long as the Jerrys can get in before everybody else goes down, we'll be okay.
I think we're okay. I think not sweat.
I have been told that apparently the special zombies are part of my resource pack and not something that was added to the server.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't realize because I just recently updated the pack.
Right. So what I did there was I won the raid.
Yeah. Go be full of yourself. You did great, honey. You did great.
That was a little condescending.
All right, and that was good timing. Only 3.5 minutes left on the booster.
We made it on the
boosty.
boosty.
It.
Nice.
Yo, dude.
Here's my slimy balls.
All right, cool.
Hand those over to you. There you go.
And we've still got a decent amount. We still need probably a little bit more. Eye of Ender's getting a little bit low, but our resources are pretty good still. Impressive stuff. Okay, so the question is, what to do?
What to do? Well, what's
to upgrade?
I would say what's the most expensive thing we can get that fits with our raid points, personally. But
that's probably a tower upgrade.
I'm not necessarily opposed to a tower upgrade.
Pufferfish are, excuse me. Pufferfish are 400,000 gold.
Okay, that's not a bad plan. We don't have enough RP for Guardians.
Good God, they're 300. They also are cheaper, so.
We can easily. We might be able. How much was? How many raid points? We could actually do 2 mage towers. But
oh really?
But I'd still probably rather do the pufferfish. How many raid points for the pufferfish?
They are 200 something, 240, okay. 260.
I think that's probably our best bet, in my opinion.
Alrighty. Yeah, I guess it is more gold than a lot of these other things are.
And again, the gold's what can be taken from us. RP can't. So.
Yep. 265. Okay. It has been done.
Yay! All right. Well, as always, as we finish up, we want to thank our sponsor for this series, you, CaptainSparklez, and the Fallen Kingdom server, helping to bring this series to you. You guys can all play at home using play.fallenkingdom.co and a Java 1.7.1.14 on up client, and join up and be a part of the awesome community that's built here, and play along with us as well. So, but if you're not going to be doing that, but you want to play with Minecraft with your friends, then be sure to check out our ongoing sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. We each have links in our descriptions that you can use either one to save 25% off on your first month, and that will help to support us for what we do, so we appreciate that. Same description has a link to the playlist, so you can catch up on any episodes that you might have missed, as always, or rewatch your favorite episodes, or rewatch the episodes you didn't like, but you watched it again, you realize you actually liked it more than you thought you did. And then finally, we also are here doing it live. Come see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/Zine and Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Throwdown follows, doesn't cost a thing, and you can see all this extra content that doesn't happen and be a part of the conversations and all that live as it's going. So we hope we see you there as well. Anything for you, sir?
Nah, dude, you got it. You got it.
All right. Bye, guys.